This that boom track. Boom track. Yeah. This that boom track.
Mr. be ready to hate. I don't see it on the
Boom
page.
track. It's that boom track. It's a fact, me and Max spit that boom track. So it's important to see who's talking like the Zoom app.
I'm on Herbie
the
Wilson's
opposite
page.
like when in that doom rap. So whatever you write, take it to him. Scratch, no days off. Hard work pays off. What's trash to him could be a treasure. Consider that day lost. As long as you get better. Every year like Giannis, I don't play on this mic. Everything I write timeless. Sometimes you gotta get dirty like Linus. If it ain't life or death, put that bullshit behind us. I do this for the real listeners and rhymers, brick dealers, old buyers, nickels and diamonds. I couldn't stop if you paid me to really keep it a stack. Hip hop is what made me. Let my mother tell it, been an MC since a baby. And I will never let this shit outage me. Think you on our level, must be stupid or you crazy. Crazy. It's that boom track. Boom track. Boom track. Boom track. This that boom track.
I made it so the non-believers had to feel me. Don't ever plan on stopping, they gon' have to kill me. Invested every dollar for what I believe in. Have no intentions on beef unless I find a reason. Hit the
Go
toe.
ahead, grinding it out.
Yo, you know, in some things in life, when you start something, yo, a lot of times, it ain't up. Like that. Oh, all right, sorry, technical difficulties. But you know how sometimes when you start stuff, you don't always end up with the same things you start with, or the same people you start with.
Oh, for sure.
That's just how life is, though.
All
you
the
know,
time.
we just keep it pushing like a wheelchair. You know, everybody, you know, got things they got going on in life, and, you know, so we just got to keep it going. But
It is what it is.
what's cracking out there, shorty? We live and direct.
You ain't tell nobody, man. We
I
back.
ain't warn nobody. I ain't put it up. I ain't posted. I ain't, you know, normally I'm the get everybody involved. We just going live, y'all, just to give y'all like some tidbits of what's going on. It's a revamp. Keep it a stack sports revamp. We're not just gonna be talking about sports though. We're gonna talk about sports for the most part, but we're gonna have segments where we talk about a few other things also.
Some life.
Yeah, like some life
Life.
things, you know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all need mental help out there, man. You know what I'm saying? As well as myself, as well as my partner, all of us need therapy, yo. So,
sure.
but this part of
This is our therapy.
Nah, this is our therapy, yo. We ain't been doing this in like a month and a half.
Sure.
This shit felt like I was in jail. Like, yo, hold up, yo.
Right.
I like the pod, yo. Pod, it keeps you excited and
It does.
get your
It does.
juices flowing for the next week, and all the new stuff that's going on. You be ready to, like how we was going back and forth on the text stuff last night.
About
Like,
the game, yeah.
yeah, but this type of stuff need to be.
We gotta talk about it. Like we want to get it out there.
Exactly.
We want to
man.
get it out there. We want to speak on it.
But yeah, yo, keep it a stack sports. We revamp, man. I am your host, Heat Rock Skilla,
I'm
aka
your-
Herbs and Spices.
I'm your co-host, Money Bills.
And the
Yo,
maestro
get my
in the
drop
back.
together, Chance. Get my drop together,
Yo,
man.
get
We
that.
back.
Money
man.
Bills.
Get my drop together, G.
Turn my mic up, son.
Yeah, we in the
Money
bill, man. We
Bills.
back. And y'all see where we at. We in the back.
Money
we in the
Bills.
basement, man, where we
We're
started.
back when we started.
Yeah, we back where we started, man. You know what I'm saying? In the basement.
No, all right.
Part 3. We're going to call this part 3.
Yeah, yo. Part 3, man.
It's part 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, as you can see, us two have the same type of personality when it comes to not quitting and to keep things going. Yo, we've had a lot of setbacks in life.
sure.
And a lot of things that we've done in life.
For sure.
But yo, we got new ventures and new thing. I9 Sports, my man had jumped into a whole nother lane. And he started this Saturday, right?
It's Saturday, G. We kicking it off. Me and my partner, Chaz Moody Media, my bro, my site manager, we've been grinding it out. And it's time to hit the ground running now. So we done put it, we done done all the behind the scenes work. You know what I mean? We did all that. Now it's time to put it in play. It's time to see the whole thing unfold on Saturday. Hopefully, if the rain hold off. If not, we'll be starting next week. But We
Give
ready.
them a briefing, though. But give them a briefing about what you're doing right now, as far as I know. I know they did see it before.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
We
for
starting
sure.
over.
For sure. September 23rd, we at Eastern Regional Park. We beginning with flag football, soccer, and baseball, T-ball for ages 3 to 6. Our program is age 3 to 14, so we have 3 to 12 is soccer, 3 to 6 is T-ball, and then we have 4 to 14 for flag football. Currently, we have 172 kids registered for the program.
Nice.
We have another week left. We probably end up around 180 kids. But
Could be more if y'all looking at it. If y'all want to get involved, get your
we
kids
ready to
involved.
go, man. We ready to go. We starting out with that. Then we go to the winter. We're gonna be going inside for volleyball and basketball. We already beginning working on that. But it's a work in progress, man. We done put a lot of leg work in, and we just, you know what I mean,
Proud of you, yo.
Hey.
Proud of you, yo.
yeah.
What? Oh, go ahead. Oh, you gotta use my joint.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited.
Yeah, but yo, I9 Sports, my man Money Bills is off to another venture of his. This guy is a real top entrepreneur. He has his hands in a lot of different things, man. I'm proud of this guy, man. He's an inspiration to us all, yo. If y'all really want to get down and dirty and put y'all feet on the ground and get y'all hands dirty, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at a guy like Money Bills, cause he don't just talk it, he walk it, man, and keep it going, yo. No matter what adversity he go through, that's why he called it Trendwork Solutions, because he always figure out a solution to keep it going. You can't just quit when you out here in this field.
That's for sure.
Yeah, when you out in the field, you gotta figure it out.
And that's life.
I
That's
mean,
life.
yeah,
You know
that's
what?
the whole point.
And you saying that, I had a little staff meet with my staff today, and I was talking a lot, and I was kind of all over the place because, you know what I'm saying? This is new.
You're excited.
to me. I'm excited.
Yeah, you just
know what I'm
trying-
saying? So I was talking to all of my staff who I hired, and that's one thing that I wanted to let them know is that I don't want staff members to come to me with a whole bunch of problems.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Figure
know
it
what I'm saying?
out.
Yeah. I want you to come to me and tell me what you did to figure out the problem.
You're
Like,
hired-
what was the solution?
You're hired to do
Right,
that.
right.
That's
I
part of your
don't
job.
want you running to me and Chaz every 5 seconds like, hey, look, something over there is going. No. I want to hear the solution.
Critical thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was key. I forgot to say that in my message today to my staff. And that's something I wanted to relate to them because that's something that I learned from my uncle. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Uncle Kev. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing he taught me with the business is, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear about a whole bunch of problems, man. What's the solution? And that's why I call my company TWS Trendwork Solutions because we ain't worried about none of them problems. What's the solution? You know, that's all the customer care about, really.
Anyway.
That's all the customer care about, really.
Anyway, they don't want to hear about none of
They
that.
don't hear about all. They want to know what's the solution.
And I'm in a customer business too, far as
Yeah.
my job. But customers don't want. They want to see
At all.
when you come to their house or you troubleshooting over the phone and all that. They want to. They try to figure out how can you help them.
Yeah,
They not trying to sit around here in no hot house or no cold house.
for sure.
They need their AC working.
Right,
They need
they
that
want that stuff
furnace
working.
You know, and they trying to go through us first because we're free.
Mhm.
So before they got to kick out that bread, they want to see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? And we got to figure it out.
That's a
You know what I
fact.
mean? But yeah, man, y'all see what's going on. Like I said, holla at Money Bills. Devin Johnson is on Facebook. Trendwork Solutions on Instagram. Inbox him, DM him, hit him on. You don't even got DM. Do it on his actual post. Just if you want to be involved, you want your kids to be involved. You need somebody, or just children. Period. That you would like them to get involved and have something to do during the fall. That's the guy you need to holler at. Holler at me, Herbie Wilson on Facebook, Heat_Rock_Skull on Instagram, and holler at Chaz Moody Media on Instagram and Chaz Moody on Facebook. That's all you got to do, man. It's not that hard.
That's
Just
right.
just go to my post, man. That's all you got to do, man. So what's going on? How about them Ravens?
2-0, baby.
How about them Ravens?
I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. We 2-0.
You smell me?
We 2-0, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out. Ravens look good to me.
You smell me?
You know what I'm saying? My synopsis, we started slow. Which to be expected. Jackson ain't played football since last year, about November sometime, or whenever it was when he got hurt. He didn't play the game. He didn't play in any preseason. So we know he's going to be a little rusty. Dobbins got hurt first game. We didn't have Andrews first game.
Ain't that man towards Achilles? God
Yeah. So, but I think all in all, I'm giving the Ravens a B. We giving us a B. Our defense
far.
look good. I'm giving us a B.
I give us an A.
I'm gonna give us a B.
And the reason why I give us an A because of the adversity that you just mentioned. And we're still coming out on top, and we still haven't lost. I mean, I know it's only 2 games, but we beat a rival.
For sure.
And the guy that y'all always say, Joe Burrow, he got outnumbered. No, technically, Lamar is 7-1 against Cincinnati.
Facts.
So y'all keep talking about when Burrow beat us when Lamar not playing.
Facts.
We talking about when Lamar's playing, he's 7-1 against Cincinnati. These are the facts and the stats.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand how y'all feel about Lamar Jackson. Y'all said he couldn't throw. Y'all said this and that. He just no. It's a whole revamp, just like keeping it stacked. Everything is a whole revamp. Lamar is being revamped with a whole new coordinator, a whole new offense.
He got a lot of new stuff to learn.
Yeah, there's a lot of new players, a lot of new toys that he got right now. Zay Flowers. Shout out to Zay Flowers, number 4.
Zay, big play.
Yeah, he bought that action.
Big play, Zay.
Big play Zay. You know what I'm saying? We got
addition.
Odell out there.
Odell all right? Is Odell
I
all
don't
right?
know, ankle sprain, he be all right. You know what I'm saying? Bateman, he making some plays. Gus, the bus.
Gus. Love Gus.
Justice.
Hill.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the squad. Oh,
Yeah. Likely.
Aguilar.
Yeah.
We forgot about Aguilar was making plays, and we know Andrew's going to be Andrew. So you already know what that is. So and we got Likely just in case. You know what I'm saying? We got a squad. We ain't even going to talk about the defense. Ro Quilzy. He done brought a whole new element to the team, yo. Patrick Queen now gets to show off his true talent and his true skill set now. Now that he don't have to cover, because he's not a cover guy. I don't even know why we was trying to make him a cover guy. He wasn't a cover guy on LSU when he was in college. He's a blitzer. He's a disruptor.
Okay.
He's fast. He's quick.
fast. Yeah, he's fast.
He's not a lateral guy. Lateral guys are
He's straight ahead.
yeah, he's more of a chase you down type. He's not a guy that can scale the field.
He's not a middle linebacker.
He's not a middle linebacker. He's not Ray Lewis. Y'all trying to look for the next Ray Lewis. He's not Ray Lewis, yo.
He's not a guy that's gonna meet you in the hole and
No, he'll meet you in the hole, but he's not lateral is what I'm saying.
I got you.
He's not going to scale He's not going to scale the field like you want a middle. He's not a middle linebacker.
Okay.
He's a weak side linebacker, bro. And that's what we need him for. Now, Roquan, he's the type of dude that he demands so much attention. You have to worry about his recklessness and the way he play because he's lateral, front, flat. He's everything. Okay. So you have to worry about him now.
And now my man can roam free to chase down shit and get in the backfield. And blitz.
They're like Michael Parsons out there. He like Parsons out there. I mean, let's go check the stats. What my man Queen doing? What Parsons doing? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that in a little later. I don't even want to get into those chats yet till next week. We're gonna save those like intricate chats next week. But this is like a briefing. We just letting y'all know we back, we revamped, and we not going nowhere. If you thought Keeping It Stacked Sports was going somewhere, we not going nowhere. We here to stay. And shout out to the Ravens, shout out to Harbaugh. I'm liking Harbaugh's. I'm liking what he's saying after the game, and I'm liking his body language. He's allowing his coaches to coach, and he's not. You know what I'm saying?
Interfering.
He's not interfering because he's not even an interfering type of coach. He's coaching like he was coaching when Flacco first came, when when Ray Lewis, when he had those voices in the locker room, when he had those leaders. Remember, he was coaching like that. That's why we won. Once he started, doing a little bit too much, going for it,
every 5 seconds,
just doing
gambling, rolling the dice. Like, come on,
he started doing
what are you doing, bro?
Bush League type shit.
Yeah. I think they be going off that analytic card too much or something.
Yeah, see, that's not real coaching to me. That's just analytics. Analytics is analytics. Coaching is coaching. Coaching is in-game type of things that's going on. The analytics can't cover and don't know about. You know what I'm saying? That's like AI. AI might, artificial intelligence. You could mimic my voice. Like Nas said, you can mimic my voice, but you can't read my mind. So that's what I'm trying to say, if y'all in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the Ravens. We 2-0. Who we got? The Colts next week? This week. I'm sorry. Coach, you're going down. I like Anthony Richardson, but I heard he got concussed or he on concussion protocol.
You smell me.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know who the backup is. Oh, Minshew is the backup? From Jaguars? Okay. He gonna get his ass handed to him. Yeah. So shout out to the Ravens, yo. We gonna see the coach this Sunday and keep it a foul wow. And remember the predictions that we had earlier. We're gonna bring the predictions back up right now. Okay. I said before the season started, It was like one of the last podcasts we did. We had the predictions for football.
Okay.
And I said the Cowboys and Ravens in the Super Bowl. That was my prediction. Now,
I don't remember what I said.
the prediction still looks like that way. Because do you know that in Vegas right now, that Cowboys are the highest, 22.5%. They have the most percentage, the highest percentage to win it all out of every team in the league right now. And I said, but this was before the season started, so I'm not trying to say I'm a genius or no shit like that because I'm a Niners fan, so I'm really
They gotta show me.
I'm rooting for the Niners, and y'all see what the Niners is doing right now.
Yeah, they gotta show me some more offense.
See what's going on?
Dallas.
CeeDee Lamb was cooking last week.
Yeah, I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a little bit more offense. Their defense is extraordinary.
Thorough.
They got top defense.
They thorough, yo.
They probably got 20 sacks already.
They thorough, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know
The
what I'm
Cowboys
saying?
is complete squad, yo.
Yeah, they.
That's why I said that, because I knew who they had. So I'm like, well, if they got these type of players, this talent.
I'm not. No. I remember somebody in this room was talking about the Chicago Bears. I remember. I don't know, and I think before the season, he was telling me that he was going to go down to Vegas, or
Yes.
he was going to go.
Better.
He was going to put it. I don't know if he was going to go online or he was going to actually go to the venue or whatever. But he was telling me that the odds for Ravens versus the Bears was something. If he puts
Astronomical.
If he puts $100
He'll win
down,
like
he'll get like
20
50
bands,
stacks or
50
something like
bands.
that. And he was trying to convince me
To do it.
that this is a great bet because the Chicago Bears. And the Chicago Bears won a game this
No,
season.
they haven't.
Are they looking like they're going to win anything?
They 0-2.
Huh?
And it was like they're going down.
He said they go to the Super Bowl. They might not even win 5 games. This was his prediction.
It's still early.
Still early.
But I might say Justin Fields is definitely not living up to what he should be.
Yeah,
You can't even see the field right now. He's one of the worst passer ratings.
What is it?
He can't find fish in a bowl.
What's this running game looking like, though?
He's not able to put they shutting him down. He's not seeing the field. You know what I mean? So that's neither here nor there. But I do like.
Did you put the money down now?
I did. I bet $10.
They fucking put something on
5 bands if they would.
5,000.
Okay,
that's cool.
okay.
But
That ain't a bad bet.
I might actually revamp that because I think it's gonna be the Ravens and somebody else.
Okay.
My second, I tried to take one that nobody I didn't think was one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, underdog.
Yeah, underdog. Yeah.
Ravens are underdog.
Actually, you know what? The 4 teams that we got in our league, I think it might be the Final Four. What's our 4 teams we got in our league? I just looked at them today. You know our 4 teams we got? We got the Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Ravens, and the Eagles.
Oh, you got the Eagles over the Niners?
That's gonna be the Final Four.
You got the Eagles over the Niners? Ooh.
Yeah, I think the Eagles.
Woo!
You probably pick either the Eagles or the Cowboys in the
Okay. I like that. I can see. I can see. Yeah. The Chiefs, to me, that well, they don't look as strong.
It's the Chiefs. It's the Chiefs.
Yeah, but we can't like count them out.
They 1-1. What do you mean?
What you mean?
They 1-1.
I understand that, but they don't look the same team. They look kind of lethargic. They don't look the same.
They looked like that last year at the beginning of the
They
season.
kind of did.
And then
but
they said Pat
their
ain't had
defense
nobody
is
to throw to.
defense.
Tyreek
Their
left.
defense is pretty good. Okay.
They got Chris Jones back.
Yeah,
there.
Chris Jones, but they don't. But their offense just doesn't look the same.
Patty just gave me 25 points. I don't know what you
Don't
talking
look the
about.
same.
Patty gave me 25.
You know what I mean? I don't got them coming out of the AFC.
I got Kansas City and the Ravens in the championship, in the AFC championship. And I have the Niners and the Cowboys in the NFC championship. That's my 4. That's my prediction of the 4.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We could move forward and flip-flop if y'all feel like it. But I'm sticking with them probably for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going with.
I like that. I'm gonna go Ravens, Buffalo.
Okay.
AFC.
still believe in them, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go AFC.
You like Josh Allen, don't you?
Ravens, Buffalo, and I like the Niners and I like Dallas. That's no. Philly, damn,
Philly.
that shit. You know what? I'm gonna go Niners, Philly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Niners, Philly.
Oh.
I just think that somewhere along the line, Dallas is going full up like they always do, and they're not gonna be able to get over the hump. And you know why? I think that because of Dak Prescott.
All right, so do you agree? What did I post it on Facebook? Do you agree that Dak Prescott has the most pressure out of any quarterback right now as a quarterback in the NFL?
I don't know.
Who has more pressure than Dak Prescott?
Jackson.
Lamar?
Yeah.
I don't think he has more pressure.
They
than
gave him. He got paid.
Yeah.
He got his weapons.
Yeah.
it's time to produce.
Yeah, but
Both of them. They both kind of both.
the Cowboys got all this talent, this new talent. They supposed to be this dominant, and they're number one in Vegas right now.
They've been had.
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying he got some pressure on him. He definitely got pressure.
They been had talent. Now they got even more talent. Now you have no excuses. That
I think Jackson got. I think they both. You're right. He has had pressure on him. No question about it. Because he's the weakest link to me of the team.
Damn. See, that's the most pressure to me.
Because everybody's saying the defense is balls out. They going thorough. They thorough. They up top to bottom.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying?
And
We waiting for you, Dak.
They got the best offensive line.
Dak, you got to come to the party.
Yeah. I think it's Dak.
In big games, you done threw hella picks. You ain't show up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yo, you got to come to the party.
Pick sixes.
Yeah, you got to come to the
You
party.
be throwing pick sixes.
Yeah, you got to come to the party, Dak.
You know the problem with Dak is? Go ahead.
What they won? But how many playoff games they won?
One.
Come
two.
on. Two
In the last, whatever.
Yeah, he got to show up.
But
Jackson on the same type shit. Honestly.
But
how many Jackson win?
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
But the fence.
hurt.
Lamar was hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to hit it. Nobody want to hit that hurt shit no more.
I got you. I get it.
You know
I don't think he was hurt though.
Right.
That's a whole nother story. For a whole
He
nother
got his
day.
money.
Yeah,
He got his weapons.
He looked great last week.
And you got a new coordinator.
Yes.
So you got all this new stuff
Mm-hmm.
because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you gotta show up now, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta show up. And it's Baltimore.
Okay, we'll revisit football next Tuesday. We're gonna have a lot in store next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is gonna be a whole nother type of show. We're gonna have a lot of breakdowns, a lot of segments and all that. But right now we're just gonna breeze through, moving right along. We're going to the college football.
Saturday night?
And what's the number one?
Who we talking about?
What's the number one thing in sports right now? What's the number one thing in all of sports right now?
Prime time.
Exactly. The Buffs.
Uh-huh.
Colorado
Prime time.
Buffaloes.
Yeah.
And
I ain't hard to find.
And it's been a lot of doubters. You was one of them. There's been a lot. Let's start off that. I ain't forget it. There's been a lot of doubters. There was a lot of haters saying he shouldn't have did this. And now look, everybody in the world going to his games. Now his tickets is this. They making more money than they ever made before. Their merch is sell out the goddamn window. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
He like Javante Davis.
Hey, he bring them out.
He bring them stars out, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Floyd Mayweather. Like a Floyd Mayweather fight when he
everybody there.
Everybody coming to the games.
Got Wayne rapping.
They said on the sideline you couldn't even move. It was so many people down there.
Crazy, bro. And did y'all watch that game?
I did.
Did y'all watch that? Again, that game was fantastic. Me, you, and Elle was texting the whole game. The whole game.
Every time something happened, we was like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's going on? 2 o'clock in the morning.
Then it came down to the last double, triple overtime. How many overtimes was it? Double overtime. But let's talk about the elephant in the room before we go on with prime time. Shout out to Prime. Shout out to Colorado. They 3-0 right now. They doing their thing.
Balling.
You know what I'm saying?
Shador, balling.
Shador is prime candidate for Heisman right now. Top 3 right now as far as quarterbacks.
Straight balling, out of control. Coming from Jackson State, y'all. Yeah. Coming from a black college, 1AA.
Yep.
And honestly, they lost in the 1AA championship. They lost in the championship last year to Central State. Not Central State, to North Carolina Central.
Drop touchdown
in the end zone. Yeah, they lost to North Carolina Central. My mom's alma mater.
Shador looking great.
Yo, they look freaking amazing. He brought a lot of his players over with him. He was on 60 Minutes on Sunday talking about the whole transition and how when he got over to Colorado and he was talking to the team. And he told the team, basically the team had won one game last year. So,
1-11.
They won one game. So, he talked to the team and basically he was telling them like, if you don't want to stay, you can leave or you can go, whatever. And half the team left. And he was like, basically, I was just talking to them. And if they didn't want to stay here and they felt like they wanted to leave, that was their decision.
It's the belief, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Once a person believe in you,
right?
yo.
They left. So he brought some of his boys over from Jackson State. He recruited some others, and he done put that faith and that belief in them and gave them that confidence, and the boys ball.
All right, now enough of all that. Let's talk about the number one pick. I mean, the number one recruit, Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
All right. Now, me and this guy had a discussion on a text thread. I'm gonna tell you. No. Let me. I'm not going. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Keep it a stack.
Black is an advocate of.
No, I'm not.
Of a
Don't
mentality.
say that.
I was about to say of a mentality.
Okay.
This is just your word.
Keep it a
Have
foul
certain
wow.
mentality to play football. I know what he means by that. I don't know if he means you got to be more of a man than somebody else.
No.
I don't know. I think you need to be full retard or you got to be half client to be a football player. Basically is what he's saying. You got to be crazy, basically. You know, in layman's terms, just keep it simple. You got to be nuts, a little out of your goddamn wits to play football, going full speed, cracking dudes, you know, getting cracked, all that, right?
It takes a certain type of person.
See, I love football. It's my first love. I'm a dog. How y'all say it? I'm a dog in any sport. Anything I do, I'm a dog. That's how I feel. But my thing is, I don't like cheaters. I don't mean cheating like when we playing outside and I'm acting like we up 2 points and we really not. I ain't talking about that type of
doing dirty play.
I'm talking about just dirty. Like if I'm going to go lay the ball up and you undercut me, I want to do something to him.
So you don't like Bill Laimbeer?
No, I didn't say I didn't like him. I ain't like a lot of cheap shit he was doing back then. I remember back then watching this. What is he doing?
Right. But he was that kind of guy.
He was a dirty ass player. Everybody knew that. That's why he got banged in his mouth all the goddamn time. That's why he had black eyes every 5 minutes. He always fought everybody.
But is he a guy you want on your team?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
All right. Okay.
I do. I'm not saying I don't want him on my team. I never told you that. I didn't want to do like that on my team.
Okay, all right.
But it's no...
You don't condone that bullshit.
I don't condone...
Especially trying to hurt somebody. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Not hit somebody hard.
Right.
Crack, you know me, kill him, nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about after a play is done, deal, over with. You crack him when he's not looking. That I don't like that because now it's like you're taking it, it's like personal, it's like a bounty or something. It's like somebody gave you some money to do that. Okay. And then you stand over the dude after you do it, knowing you was wrong. He was like prepared to get thrown out, but they didn't throw him out. He's like, oh, I'm still in the game. Oh shit. And that's why his ass got juked the last play of the game. But cool. We ain't gonna go there. We're gonna stick with the subject.
Okay.
I don't like when people are blatantly doing things to hurt other players, and I know that was he was doing. He was trying to hurt Hunter, yo. He was trying to hurt him.
You think he should have been ejected from the game?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't care if it was Travis Hunter. I know he the number one recruit and all that. I'm just saying, just any player, yo. The play over with, yo. I'm done, and I'm not even looking, yo. Anything I have, I got whiplash. You could break my neck off a busted play. This is not a play on the field. It ain't weird. I'm trying to run you over and you crack me and I get hurt. Or like what happened last night. And they said that was a dirty play. But what happened last night with Chubb. Prayers up to Chubb, y'all. Prayers up to Chubb, y'all. I meant to say that. I'm sorry. I should have started out with that. That was just, man. It's, you know, in college, you seen what happened. It went that way, the front way in college. This time it went sideways. It went like Paul George, like how Paul George should happen. Snapped. Damn. Like, God. So what I'm saying is, and they said that was a dirty play. He's saying, Manike, what's his name? Whatever his name on Pittsburgh, to hit him real low like that. They said that's like dirty. They don't that football is over with. They don't do that no more. You can't just go at people's knees no more. That's what they saying. But that's neither here nor there. Me, I check a dude any kind of way. Before when it comes down to football, I check your ass if I had to.
I mean, that's my whole point. Like, I understand.
Go explain yourself.
So there's dirty play outside the lines, and there's dirty play in the lines.
It is.
Okay? Now, let me explain. A dirty play that's outside the line, a dude gets tackled, it's a pile, we're on the bottom of the pile, and I'm down there punching him in his gut, or I'm fucking, I'm gouging his eyes.
Grabbing his nuts.
Yeah.
Pause.
Or we under the pile.
They do crazy stuff like that.
We under the pile, and I'm twisting the guy's ankle and trying to hurt him.
Yeah, dudes do that.
That is out of the lines. Okay? To me, that's dirty. That's trying to hurt somebody. Okay? Now, inside the lines is, okay, a pass is made. I'm coming full speed ahead. The pass might have went over your head, but I'm right here, and I got a chance to give you a little shot.
That's different.
That's in the line.
That's different.
That's what happened there.
No, that's not. I knew you was going to try. No, it wasn't.
That's what happened there.
That play been over.
It hadn't been over.
And then you see how he carried it?
But listen, first of all, he was coming from a distance. He was coming from a distance, chasing down a play. The ball is in the air. It was a guy in front of him, so he probably couldn't even see that ball had passed because remember.
I know what you're doing.
No, remember. He came around a guy.
I get it.
And the guys was right there. He came and
But he seen his own guy not do nothing.
he didn't hit him in his head.
But he seen his own guy not do nothing.
He didn't spear him or he didn't try to target him that way. He basically gave him a shoulder check.
And if you don't got them pads like that, you could, you know what I mean?
Man, come on. Listen, check this out.
He don't got no red pads on.
Yo, that's inside the lines.
No, it's not.
It's a personal. It's a personal foul. It's a 15-yard foul, but it wasn't malicious. Whereas though he tried to, he didn't aim at the guy's head. He didn't come from a far distance and try to you know what I mean? It come down on his legs and try to snap his knees from him.
Why he stand over top of him? He knew the play was over. He knew the play was over
because he made a big hit.
Wow.
Back in the day, Herb, when you make a big hit.
You keep doing that. The game has changed.
I'm just asking. When you make a big
Back
hit.
in the day, it's different.
Anytime you make a big hit, you don't hit a guy and be like, you know what I mean?
Different.
He made a big hit.
But they know, listen, remember, y'all say it's all about protecting the players now. All the CTE talk, all these rules has been set now because of this.
If he would have hit him in his head, I would agree with you.
So why is he getting death threats? Yeah, let's cut to the chase.
Because, people are because this is an era where everybody's sensitive. Everybody's sensitive. You can't say nothing about a certain group. You can't say this. You can't do that. You can't hit the quarterback. That is football. Ronnie Lott, Rod Woodson.
And I don't want nothing to happen to the dude either. I'm not condoning it. And Dion definitely came out and said, y'all shouldn't be doing no death threats. Like, I don't want
Ronnie Lott, Rod Woodson, certain guys, Lynch, all of them.
You keep talking about that back in the day shit, though.
That is how people hit, though.
That's how it used to be.
It's that way.
They still hitting like a motherfucker.
It's still like that.
Not after the play, bro.
It's still like that. After the play, the guys coming full speed ahead. You think he can stop on a dime?
We're gonna start putting polls up, in these type of debates.
Everybody is going to be against the player because first of all, a lot of the people that's going to be commenting, they ain't play no football. That's number one.
But it's about protecting the players, though.
We understand about that. He got a 15-yard penalty. Right. He got a penalty.
And now these guys are worth millions. They got NIL deals and shit like that. You can't just be out here just hitting niggas late.
It's football, dog. It's football, yo. If you don't want to play football, don't play.
Yeah, but
Dion got to play both ways.
Is Travis Hunter a dog?
Yes.
All right, then. Don't act like he...
So guess what?
He tried to play. He kept playing until halftime.
Guess what? As a coach or as a team on that other team... Yeah, he's a dog, but guess what? We'd rather that dog be out the game not playing. And he did it inside the lines. He didn't do it outside the lines. He didn't try to maliciously, he didn't go and twist his ankle or do something. He didn't do that. It was during the play. The ball just went over his head and he came and popped him.
Black smart, yo. I like my guy. He's my guy.
Yo, it's inside the lines.
But you're not being rational and you're not being logical because you know goddamn well if that shit happened.
Have you ever seen
somebody did that to you? You'd have been mad as shit about
football,
that,
y'all. Watch it. Sometimes a guy would be just standing around and somebody come out of nowhere and cold cock him.
You can't do that no more.
I'm telling you,
remember Ray Lewis used to
listen
crack back guys
all the time.
But you can't do that no more.
When I was in college, we on the kickoff team. On the sideline, they be like, "Yo, I want to see somebody's shoes."
Why do you think they moved?
I want to see somebody's shoes go up in the air.
Why do you think they moved the whistle name on the kickoff now?
Right, because they want people to get
hurt. That's why so many touchbacks now.
Right, they want people
to get hurt. There's some reason for all this.
Yeah, they want people to get hurt.
They're trying to like save the game, save.
I understand that, but football. My father from the old school. He played.
That's that old school.
He played back in the day. You can't make football safe.
No, I ain't gonna.
Football is gonna be football.
You can't, but you can make it as safe as you possibly can.
Football ain't gonna be safe.
You can't make it safe.
You know what I'm saying? Football ain't gonna be safe.
But you can establish rules.
Hunter is a great player. He's excellent. Maybe he shouldn't be playing receiver.
I mean, that's a whole nother debate.
Maybe he shouldn't be playing all them snaps.
Now maybe that's a whole nother debate.
He done played more snaps than anybody in college football. He going both ways, playing receiver and playing a cornerback.
And I think it's because,
maybe that's too much.
But I think it's because he wants to also.
Yeah.
Because I already know Dion. Like, I don't need you off.
No, he definitely wants to.
Dion really.
That was a recruiting thing to get him.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna let you play.
Do what you want to do.
I'll let you play dual spots. Because he said a lot of coaches were telling him, like, we're going to get you in some packages here and there. Dion. Remember, Dion played a little receiver. So he like, yo, I'm gonna
Chet Bailey. I can name a lot of dudes.
maybe he's doing a little bit too much.
Maybe.
You feel me? Maybe he should have never been out there as a receiver.
That's a whole nother debate.
So
though.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's a lot of ways you can look at it, but I'm not looking at my man as if that was a dirty play.
Okay.
It was a bad play. It's a play if I'm a coach and I'm like, and you costing me yardage when it
was 30. It wasn't 15. It was 15 in some other.
in a crucial moment. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah, it was stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just stupid.
It's stupid. Yeah,
That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying.
But
I'm not saying.
as far as setting the tone, and this is a rivalry,
I'm not saying. I'm not.
it's going to be hits like that.
Listen, y'all. I'm not denying none of that stuff that he's saying, but I'm just telling you logically and realistically, that's a dirty ass play, and you're a piece of shit for doing it. That's why I'm saying this is why Shador ran up on that nigga, the quarterback. Out of everybody on the field,
you're dog.
like, what you doing, yo?
Shador is a dog.
Shador is a gangster.
Yeah, Shador is a dog, man.
He was raised by,
Yeah, Shador is showing up. So look, we talking about dirty stuff.
What?
I saw Shador, a lineman or somebody came up to him. He took his fingers and poked them in his
He
eyes.
probably was already mad about what was going on.
Now, that's dirty. Yo, this is football. This is not a nice guy sport. If you're a nice guy, you might not want to play no football.
Yeah, he definitely tried to poke him.
Yeah, so Shador is a that's why he's a
He's
dog.
a gangster.
Yes.
And then everybody said it too. They said, man, after that game,
He wants that smoke.
they said after that game, they said, oh yeah, Shador.
Yeah. You see Shador out in the middle field with his pops?
He's not just a talent.
No.
He not just a talent.
You know what? He got that Tom Brady mentality in
You
him.
hear what he said? I was in Brady mode. Though.
Yeah, he got that Tom Brady mentality. And you gotta be on that type of level to play that type of sport at that level.
Especially if you try and get to the next
You gotta have that type of mentality.
Yeah, you do.
You got to.
I'm not saying you don't have to have that mentality. I just don't like dirty plays.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like nobody.
And you gotta be and what we always used to say, keep your head on a swivel.
Definitely.
Shoot, you gonna get popped on football, man. Shoot.
Protect yourself at all times.
It's almost like you you ever been in a ball brawl where it's though everybody fighting
and you just
and you don't know where the hit's coming from.
No, a beer bottle.
Yeah, anything might come and hit your side of your head.
Yeah, it hurts too. You don't even know what happened.
You don't even know where it came from.
You don't even know who did it.
You don't know. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. You ready to shoot the whole crowd.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah,
They
look,
ready to go to the car.
it was a great game.
It was amazing.
It was a great game.
The best game of the season.
Both coaches had them boys ready to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Neither team was backing down. That's how it's supposed to be. That's sports.
All right, y'all. That was a great debate. Great talk.
For sure.
I want to talk about Coco Gauff real quick.
Yeah.
Before we go to the to a little basketball real quick, and then we almost out. Coco Gauff. Shout out to Coco Gauff because we wasn't here to do our podcast, but we gotta give props to Coco Gauff. For sure. I've been watching Shorty since she was 15, 16 years old. I've been waiting for this day. She is starting to use her patience. Her problem, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell this joke and love to her. She was not patient. She kept overplaying certain things. She kept over trying to use her athleticism more than her patience and her IQ.
Mm-hmm.
Your athleticism is already there. You're already as talented as they come. You got to start learning how to sit back on certain things and then know when to go on certain things. And she showed that. And she was down on sets on two of those joints. Mm-hmm. That showed me, okay, she's here to stay.
She learned that patience.
Yeah, she's learning at an early age. She's young. Mm-hmm. Was she 19?
19.
Yeah, she's
got
young.
Check for $3 million.
Yeah, young. That's not even including endorsements and all that stuff. Now she about to blow up. Mm-hmm. But shout out to Coco Gauff and shout out to Djokovic, man. Djokovic, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. You know I'm a Nadal player. Nadal's my favorite tennis player of all time. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Djokovic is starting to show that he might be the best tennis player to ever do this goddamn thing. He got the record now. He has 24 Grand Slams, right? He has 24 major titles now. He's the GOAT.
Andre Agassi was mine.
Agassi was great, but he wasn't Sampras. You know what I'm saying? Sampras eclipsed
I just
that.
like his style.
We all loved Agassi, his kicks and everything.
Like his style.
His flair. Mm-hmm. He used to wear a wig. You know that was a wig.
Nah.
It was.
That shit was bald up here.
No, but he had
all the
he had a wig. It was like a weave. You know, he used to wear like a weave.
Oh,
it's
no,
real
I didn't
shit.
know. I did not know
Yeah,
that.
Google it.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I did not.
he had long hair, but then it started balding.
Okay.
So he wanted to keep that image.
Yeah. So he went a little extra limp.
He had the
little hang
extension
time in
weave
his-
type shit.
Yeah.
He was one of the first to ever did it. He
Yeah,
got away with
18,
it. Him and Steve
24.
Harvey. Steve
Yeah.
Harvey did it too.
How many inches?
Pause. I don't know. I don't know the inches.
You know how women get the little.
Yeah, I know, but it was long. But it was a nice set.
Okay.
I don't know if it was Brazilian.
But it was,
I don't know.
Shit
If it
look
was,
good.
I don't know if it was Remy. They call it Remy, but I just know that man was wearing a piece like Steve Harvey was wearing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Harvey had the fade. He had the the beach look. But shout out to Djokovic and shout out to Coco Gauff for doing what they had to do, men and women's tennis. Yo. And I want to talk before we get to basketball real quick. I want to talk about I'm gonna ask you a question before I say anything. I just want to know. I just want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Both of y'all.
Mhm.
What's the biggest fight in boxing now? Earl and Bud already fought. That's it. They gonna fight again. But what's the next biggest fight in boxing after Charlo and Canelo
That we want to see or that's going to happen?
that you want to see should be made? What's the biggest boxing match that should be
I
made?
don't really want to see a rematch of Earl and.
No, Earl want to fight at 154. He don't want to fight.
Okay.
He wanted to fight at 154 anyway, but the money was at the 147. That's where the bread was at. He had to fight for the bread. All right, Nate.
Where's Tank at?
He's exhausting his weight.
Where's Tank? Where's Tank?
All right, so
Where's Tank?
you said Tank name.
Yeah, where's Tank?
So who you think Tank should be fighting? Because Tank is part of this.
What's his weight?
135.
Oh shit! So that's so that means that
Shakur Stevenson. That's the fight. That's the fight.
like what's happening with it? Are they talking about?
Shakur was just on $1 million worth of game.
Mhm.
He was just on there.
Okay.
He was talking about everything. Frank Martin ducking. He said Frank Martin was talking about 50%. Like you ain't fought nobody to get 50%. Like
the bread?
that's
50% of the bread?
yeah. So that's a way of ducking, saying I want 50 who I ain't fighting.
Mhm.
That's a way of ducking.
Okay.
Like nigga, you know you're not getting 50. You're not worth 50%, bro.
Okay.
I'm the guy. I'm gonna let you get some money, but you ain't getting half. You ain't we ain't splitting.
No way, Jose.
Exactly. So,
what are you talking about?
So-
what we talking about?
but that's the way of ducking to say,
oh, okay, that's the way to get out the fight because he know he not getting no.
you
50.
know you ain't getting no goddamn 50%.
That's the way. That's the way. So that's a way for the fight not to happen. You think?
Exactly. And
Gotcha.
Shakur don't like that shit. He called that man a bitch ass nigga. All that. He was like, yo, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch.
Who was Earl beefing with? And not Earl, but who was
Devin Haney?
No, not Devin Haney. Not Devin
What?
Haney. Not Devin Haney. They was beefing in the ring.
Who?
He was talking to somebody
Talking
on the
to Shakur.
sideline. It was Shakur?
Who you talking about, Bud?
Yeah.
Bud was talking to
Yeah.
Charlo.
Okay, Charlo.
Yeah.
Okay, go. So what's up with that?
Charlo was fighting Canelo. 30th.
Canelo still fighting this
Nigga,
motherfucker.
Canelo got the belt.
I know, but god damn it. I mean, so you
Shit, he the money man. He the biggest draw in boxing. Nigga, you should be happy that
I don't really think he all that.
Well, then you about to see Charlo and Canelo.
Yeah.
But Charlo had to go up to
To get with him.
158 or 158, something like that, 160. Whatever. He had to go up to fight Canelo to get those.
I want to see Bud fight again.
So they fighting the 30th. So what we doing here? What we going?
I wanna
Going
see.
out somewhere to watch the fight?
Yeah,
Charlo,
you know
Canelo?
it. Yeah, I want to see.
But the biggest fight to me is Shakur and Tank, yo. It's no other. That's it, yo.
I want to
Shakur-
see Tank fight regardless. I
Tank
don't
has
care.
to fight Shakur
I want to see
Stevenson.
Tank
man.
fight somebody.
Shakur Stevenson calling everybody DuckTales the same way Devin Haney was calling everybody DuckTales. So now Devin Haney talking about moving up to 140. So the belt's gonna be at 135.
All these movements.
Because niggas be sick. That's what Stevenson said. Why y'all moving? Let's fight. You just fought Lomachenko. They offered Lomachenko the most money, and he about to retire down there. Lomachenko about to be done. For Stevenson and Lomachenko turned it down. So that's a duck. And Lomachenko a dog, but he's still saying that's a duck. Who else is it? Haney got all the belts, but he's moving up to 140. Like you said, the movements, he moved to 140. So who else? It's Tank, nigga. That's it. 135 is Tank and Shakur. Let's go. Let's go. Jersey, Baltimore, man. Jersey, Baltimore, man.
That's a goodie.
It's a Grady. It's not even a goodie, a new word, Grady. We want to use a new word.
I like
It's a
that.
Grady.
Yeah.
So I would like to see Shakur Stevenson and Tank get it in.
I love
And you know what I mean? And whatever goes on after that. But let's talk about basketball for real before we get out of here.
Okay. Lakers looking good. Lakers looking good. Lakers looking good.
I ain't even get to say.
Lakers looking
Who
good.
y'all just get? Who y'all just get?
Good, man. We got a whole bunch of people.
Y'all just got somebody.
Man,
Man,
we added another. We added. We done
y'all
added
just grabbed
We done
somebody.
added so many new additions, man. Who we got? We got the kid from what was he from? What's the boy's name? He came from Miami, right? We got the dude from Miami.
Who?
Yeah, we got one of the
I
kids.
can't remember. I just know that's not my squad.
That's not the squad.
I'm not, cause I'm not, my mind not on that right now. But I knew y'all got somebody. I know y'all got a couple dudes.
Yeah, we got a lot of dudes. Man. I can't even think of them either, man. You didn't tell me we were talking about.
So you talking about the Lakers?
I'm talking about the Lakers.
That's your squad.
Of course, it's my squad.
So what about Phoenix?
Of course, it's my squad. I don't know if
They got
I ain't paying
Bradley
attention to
Beal.
them.
They got Kevin
they got
Durant,
Bradley
Devin
Beal.
Booker. That shit about
That's too much. See, now they cheating.
So are they the favorite?
They cheating.
So how they cheat?
Now
Now how
they
that
cheating.
cheating if Braun with the Miami?
Now
Yo,
we
stop that
cheat.
shit.
Now we cheat. But that's cool. They're not going. Yo, I don't care about all that
Kevin
stuff.
Durant?
Last year, what you got? You need more guys. Like, I mean,
Paul left though.
you need more superstars.
Paul
Like,
left and Paul got hurt last year in the playoffs. They ain't even had Paul. It was just in the book, remember?
I'm tired.
Paul with the Golden State.
I'm tired of talking about Durant, man. Honestly, I don't
Why,
know.
yo? What is the
Because
rival?
Durant is not. Durant is
It's the Braun Durant the rival.
He's just not that.
Well, no, he is that. Don't
He
do
just-
that. Hold up.
He's just not that.
Durant definitely that. He's definitely that. Come on, Black. Don't. I know
Yeah.
you're a Braun. I
He
know
just ain't
you're a
that,
Braun,
man.
man.
Like he done won 2 rings off messing with Golden State. That was already a
He
power.
was MVP both years.
Of course.
I mean,
but that's
NBA
cool. He's
Finals
he's a
MVP.
front runner. We call him he's a front runner. I mean, he's a guy who get on the. You know what I mean? Like he's one of them dudes that if he whirling with a whole bunch of dudes, he want to jump in and act like he's tough.
He's gonna have 30. He's gonna,
Yeah, but if he by himself, or if he's got to be the leader,
he still gonna have 30.
He kind of ain't
He's
that.
30 either way.
Yeah, man. I don't want to hear nothing from Durant, man. Durant ain't showed me nothing really. Honestly.
So you
He
believe?
should have asterisks beside his chips.
So you believe that he's cheating because Bradley Beal came to?
I'm not saying he's cheating. No, I'm not saying.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm just saying, but everybody said he was supposed to win last year.
But
hold
Paul
on,
got hurt like he always do. Chaz, man.
But hold on, time out. Before that, he's supposed to win with the Nets.
But you know what happened.
He
with
had
the Nets.
all. I mean,
Everybody
I'm
got
saying,
hurt.
but he had.
Kyrie got hurt the year they supposed to win it, and Giannis won it.
I don't want to hear that stuff. We don't say nothing about. We don't. When we talk about Braun losing in the championship, nobody ever
Kyrie
says
was hurt.
Kyrie got
I
hurt.
do shit. I do.
Love got hurt.
Y'all lost money.
Nobody
Kyrie,
ever says those things.
Kyrie and Love was hurt.
They didn't say Braun lost 6 championships.
no, but Kyrie and Love was hurt. No, they gotta count that
You
because
know
they
what
would
I'm
have
saying?
beat
Like
those.
nobody says that.
They was up 2-1. They was up. They went up 2-1 without them. So imagine if Kyrie and Love was still there. They would have. I think they would have won. I know they would have won. They would have beat. They would have beat Golden State. I don't care what nobody say. They'd have beat Golden State. That's a fact. If Kyrie Irving didn't get hurt and Kevin Love played that playoff, I mean that championship.
Gabe Vincent.
They
That's
would've-
what I was talking about.
They got Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got Gabe
That's
Vincent.
what I was talking about.
A tray ball shooter and a
Gabe
strap
Vincent.
up. And he strap up.
Cam Reddish.
They
Gabe
got
Vincent.
Reddish.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all filling your roster.
Yeah, we filling stuff up. Christian Wood.
Oh yeah, that's who it was. Christian
Wood,
Wood from Dallas.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's who. Yeah.
That's
we,
who the
we
new
added a
one.
couple new pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We added a couple new pieces to the pizza that was already good.
That's what I couldn't.
Christian Wood, Gabe Vincent. You know what I mean? Cam Reddish. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? And y'all see what AR-15 doing. He balling.
Yeah,
He balling.
Yeah,
He balling. So,
you can't take them away from sure.
straight up, we're gonna be tight. If Braun and AD come in, they can stay healthy. We're gonna be good because they're the older guys, and you know AD get hurt a lot. Braun is older, so if those guys can stay healthy and be cool and get through the season, we're gonna be straight.
Hey y'all, we got a few more weeks before basketball start, and the preseason about to start in October. So, October's about to be here, like in a few. So we're about to really get back acclimated and get into the rosters and what's going on and who's what and where's and all that stuff with the basketball stuff. This is just a briefing. Like I said, we about to be out of here. I just wanted to let y'all know that we are back. We are revamped. We back at the old spot. We got the fish in the background. But we about to set up. It's going to look a little slicker than this as the weeks progress. We're going to add more little things to our situation. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is I'm feeling good. I'm happy that we back.
Oh, look, G Roy coming on talking to us.
What G-Roy talking about?
My favorite Baltimore rapper. Oh, he's talking about you.
He know what time it is.
He said my favorite Baltimore rapper.
Thank you, Glenn Roy. I told everybody bet their eyebrows, but you know what it is.
No, that's what it is, yo.
You know what I'm saying? It's high density, man. Next time we come on here, high density is going to
we
be.
might play it going off.
I don't know if he
If he tuning up,
I don't know if he queued it in.
We got look, Chaz, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I mean, everybody is we getting our stuff back together. You feel me?
We just getting back acclimated.
I got my man Chaz, we doing a lot of stuff, man. My man, like
He doing all kinds of shit out. Nigga doing acrobatics.
yeah, he doing everything, man.
Nigga out here flipping and dipping, man.
We definitely appreciate you, Chaz Moody Media.
Of course.
Hit my man up, man. Y'all want some videos? Y'all want to get y'all kids? Y'all got birthday parties? Y'all got
Anything.
Videography? Whatever y'all need to do, man. Holla at my man.
Chaz Moody Media. Stop playing games. What is y'all doing?
Yeah, holla at my
That's
guy.
the question.
Straight up. We got a lot of talent in this room, man.
Yeah,
Straight
a
up.
lot
We
of
got a
top
lot of
talent.
freaking talent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no doubt.
We back involved, man. Yo. And I just want to say holla at y'all when I smile at y'all. Keep it a stack.
Yow.
Yeah, we back. We back. Next week, I'm at you.
Time to hit that on switch like Luka Doncic. Yeah. High density. Light it up, yeah. Yup. Light it up. Time to hit that on switch like Luka Doncic. Yo. High density, I need you to match my intensity. I'm learning, they have more empathy and sympathy. Yeah, I'm only out for what's meant for me. But the negativity be tempting me pre-merge. If you knew me before, then you knew I had cuties galore. Bad chicks like Beauty Dior, shoot for the score. So what you doing, my nigga? Ain't really nothing new to the ball. Now I'm wifed up, 2 daughters and 3 sons fell off. But I came back on like reruns, giving out free game. Holla if you need some. Man, these dudes don't even know where they be getting they weed from. That's how you end up on fentanyl. Hope you don't get that call. And if you let them, they gon' keep getting y'all. My advice is for you to get involved. And watch how most your problems get resolved. Time to hit that on switch like Luka Doncic. Cooking these niggas on some calm shit. Keeping my poise. Meditate so I can sleep through the noise. Success to me is when you can eat with your boys.
I just want to say I'm so happy and I am so blessed to have you guys around me. All we gonna do is go up from here. Everything else is a bonus. I keep telling people that we already made it here, right? Everything else is a bonus. So let's just keep living life right, keep giving each other grace, and help each other out.
That's it. That's what's up.
Everything is about high density. That means you gotta stay focused, be at the apex. The apex.
Yeah.
Yo,
boys.
cheers to better years.
Time to hit that on switch like Luka Doncic. High density. Yeah. Time to hit that on switch like Doncic. Yo, light it. Life lessons can bring you the right blessings as long as you learn from them, giving you earn from them. Face your fears, homie, you should never turn from them. Do what you gotta do, then roll up and burn some. Skill situations can lead to escalation. God to give you grace, but the devil will test your patience. Remain focused, greatness is your destination. Eating good requires reservations. Fine whining and dining, it's all about timing. I know they mountain high, so what? Keep climbing. I know you still ain't signed, so what? Keep rhyming. I know they try and steal your shine. Keep shining. Master of ceremony, holy matrimony. Honestly, half these cats, they be rapping phony. Crab cheese, macaroni, no hate. That's just the fact of only. Pulls up 3-pointer. Switch like Luka Doncic. That's in his resume. Time to hit that on switch like Luka Doncic.
I said meditate. Was another ball. So I'm saying I can sleep.